Gormiti. Final evolution.
After the unexpected conclusion of the Battle of the Giants, the Eye of Life was thrown in the deep space. Deprived of its vital essence, the island of Gorm was hit by a frightening series of cataclysms. The volcano erupted with unmatched violence, launching burning rocks on the whole island. Even the volcanic tribes were drove out of their own caves. Powerful earthquakes shook the earth, the once safe shelter of the tribe of ancient Torg, while an ice wind swept the ocean, transforming it into the ice hard as rock. The Great Massive and the Peak of the Eagle were beaten by snowstorms without an end. Fire struck the forest, destroying vast expanses of trees and forcing the tribes that inhabited it to retreat in smaller and smaller areas. The mounts of the inhabitants of Gorm reached the black sky, crossed by lightning and reddened by the light of the fires. Maybe the sun and the moon heard them, or maybe it was simply written. The sun charged with energy, gathering its rays into one powerful beam. The moon concentrated the force of the sinister night light, projecting it into space. And the two celestial bodies record the Eye of Life from its long waiting in the cosmic depths, giving origin to incalculable force, created by the combination of the rays of both celestial bodies.
You are no longer what you used to be, Luminous. Now I am the strongest!
Was that a strong blow for you? I see that you didn't lose your sense of humor.
Don't act tough with me. Since when the clouds obscure the sunlight, your energy is decreasing visibly.
He's right. Since when I stopped receiving the strength from the sunlight, I'm getting weaker. And with me, my tribe too.
You know what I think? The old Sudge was smarter than you thought. In fact, he's gone, and he left you in a whole lot of trouble!
The Sage will return one day, but from what I know, Magor too isn't doing so well. These islands they are numbered!
I don't know about the island, but definitely about yours.
Obscurio! Magor wants the domain of the island, but what will it dominate after Gorm won't exist anymore? Where do you think your tribe will go to live after Gorm sinks forever in the sea?
I'll figure it out! Already running away?
You talk too much, Obscurio! Words slow you down! Huh? What the? That is not the sun.
Old Sage, where are you? What is happening in the Valley of Destiny?
People of the Earth! Another plague is about to hit Gorm! May all take refuge in the cave of Roskamar! Only I will go to see! What is happening?
So, this is how Gorm will be destroyed.
What is that?
It looks to be a meteorite, big enough to destroy the island if no one will stop it.
And you plan to stop it?
This is what makes us so different. I have faith in good, you don't!
Obscurio, are you hurt?
Don't be silly.
I was looking for you. Do you know what that weird light is?
A burning meteorite. And it looks like it's heading right here. And that foolish Luminous is trying to stop it. What's so funny about it?
Well, he'll never make it. He'll be disintegrated and we'll be rid of him once and for all.
Idiot! Don't you get what that means?
But why? Why do you care about him?
If Gorm is destroyed, it will be our end as well! I must do something.
If you really want to self-destruct, then go ahead. But don't count on me.
I won't be able to stop it, but maybe I will be able to deviate its trajectory so that it won't hit the island. I will have to use all the energy that comes from the sun. I won't survive, but maybe my sacrifice will save the others!
Scoop out of darkness! Help me! Now, I don't know what that object coming from the sky is, but it certainly won't fall on Gorm. No one can deprive me of the joy of destroying the island of Gorm.
What are you doing here, pile of stones? Do not think about running away and fight!
It is not the time to fight. Something mysterious and terrible is about to hit Gorm. Can't you see the sky?
Yeah, it looks like the time after the end of Gorm has arrived. It's a meteorite big enough to destroy the island.
Rocks of Gorm.
Obscurio and Supreme Luminous want to stop it. Fools!
What's so funny about that?
It's a shame you don't have wings, Agent Thorg. I will see your end from above.
If I had wings, I would use them to help Supreme Luminous, and not to run away, like the last of the cowards.
What are you doing here, Servant of Darkness?
I won't allow a meteorite to destroy Gorm. I will do it.
Ah! Ah! Oh! This energy is transforming me! Ah! What happened?
A new energy flows inside of me!
I feel now I can do this! Ha! That beam, it gave me an incredible strength!
Me too. I never felt such power!
What are you doing?
With this new strength, I can definitely destroy you!
You are insane!
I know.
Curse you, Obscuria! Gorm's fate is sealed.
Not mine, though. Goodbye, pile of rocks.
You can't beat me now. The dark energy of the moon is with me!
I already told you, Obscurio, you talk too much! Luminous thunder!
New power of the moon. Wrap me in your dark mantle! What do you think, Luminous?
Is that all you can do?
What?
I am too charged with the new neutron energy! Solar attack! Take this! It's too late! The meteorite will crash on Gorm!
I can't do it! Oh my
Rocks of Gorm, it's over. At least my people might be able to save themselves.
Do not miss the next episode of the mythical saga of the Gormiti. The second act will be on channel on the next week.